Greetings, Taurus. How are you? My name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your reading for a Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's dive right in and see what the cards have for a Taurus today. And I see that you are healing, balancing, changing. You're using a lot of different elements of yourself, Taurus, at this time that maybe you didn't know were going to kind of blend together. But you are healing and changing. Maybe you're taking some of the energies that you thought were led or just weren't worthy of you, and somehow by pulling those together with different elements within you, you're changing. You're turning in from lead to gold. And it's going to bring you a lot of sense of wealth and reciprocity in your relationships, and also in financially the equal give and take. You might have felt like you've been breadcrumbed or not given what you were really valued, but now you know you will be. And it's coming because you're healing any kind of emotional loss in terms of a grief about the past relationships, ways you felt about yourself or just your situation. And you're changing that. That's transforming. And any feeling of a broken relationship, any kind of a feeling within friendships or with a lover or partner, marriage, where that ended up in a difficult way. You are going to move on from that boldly and explore a new energy, a new way of vibrating. And as you take this out, you might feel you're tapping into something very youthful within yourself, something bold, something that is fired up. And you want to travel, you want to move on, you want to move out into the world. And you will, and you are doing this exploration. It could be just energetically seeing, exploring different ways that you use your passions, you use your insights, your intuitions. But change is coming for you, Taurus, in a positive way. And it's going to be change in terms of momentum of outward energy and fiery confidence. And what challenges that is this feeling of a generosity, a feeling of equal give and take. So something needs to be balanced out about what you're exploring, your energy to explore outward with your passion, with your imagination, with your just insights about what you think this is going to be right for me. This is where I want to go. This is what I need to do. And what challenges you moving is generosity. That you have maybe been given an inheritance, that you've been given a lot of wealth and you've grown that. And that could be challenging you from moving forward, Taurus, because you feel like, well, wow, I do want to explore. I want to go out boldly, out with the old and in with the new. But something about the work you're doing, the generosity, that finding that balance in terms of your work and your connections with others, and to balance that out. Because at the root of this is a feeling of this sense that you aren't good enough, feeling left out. This is the card of lack. Even though spiritually you see all these stars are like a stained glass window. So there is help, there is optimism, there is generosity around you. Perhaps somebody is giving you a gift so you can move on and explore some situation. It could be exploring a new project, a new passion project, and that you're going to be able to give and find balance in what it is you're giving out there. Because you're letting go of whatever was in the past that made you feel destitute. Destitution means that destitution is like there is no institution, so to speak. There's no support around you. And that maybe you felt that at the foundation, but now you're moving into a sense of moving beyond destitution to generosity and exploring what it truly means to be balanced, what it truly means to be in a reciprocal relationship where you're not giving and not receiving, or you're feeling like you're not good enough to receive this bounty. But something is changing in that situation, because you're in the recent past, you're celebrating, you're coming to this finish line. And you see that the stretch before you is very moving forward, unencumbered, clear. A path is set. And you're celebrating that. You're celebrating whatever it is you've been exploring and taking out there and working on is coming back, and you're building something very stable and that's also stable, but it's expanding, that you will share. It could be you were celebrating the coming together of a partnership in a new home, somewhere that you've explored, and you're feeling that reciprocity. Because the destitution, whatever that is, this is also a card of spiritual poverty, feeling that you don't have that inner support, that a bounty. This is the generosity that comes when we know that gratitude is a doorway to abundance. So there's something you're becoming grateful for, and that's you're celebrating, moving on from this feeling of lack, feeling of not having enough, not being good enough, not belonging. And you've got the King of Cups. Well, the higher power are wanting you to download a sense of control, controlling your emotions, not in the sense of statically controlling them, but being able to sit on your throne on the oceans of the ups and downs of life, ups and downs of our feelings, because our feelings are the register, or they're the instrument within our bodies, our feelings that tell us, am I feeling destitute, or am I feeling that I have a lot of generosity around me? Am I feeling that I'm able to explore and celebrate my expansion, my sense of being bold and courageous to go after something new? And when we are doing that, when we're in that process, we're also in that ability to sit calmly, to know from our intuition what is real, what is right, what is balanced for us in our heart, and what feels right and what feels doesn't. And that is how we move forward. But you're coming to a time where you're controlling your emotions. And it's coming because you've got another king, the King of Wands, where you've got a lot of control in the realm of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but also with this energy of fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But you're moving right now from a feeling of having to control your emotions or be emotionally very balanced to taking leadership of what this is that you're exploring and you want to put out there. You've celebrated, you come to a rite of passage where you know that whatever you're doing is going to be very successful. And the 1111, you see portal here, is also a landmark, a roadmap of this movement forward toward taking leadership passionately of what you know is going to be expansive for you. And it's coming because it could be an entrepreneurial business that you've had a lot of feelings for. It could be that you're learning about something to do with emotions. You could be a counselor, a therapist, a spiritual teacher. But that you're taking leadership over whatever this idea is, this entrepreneurial. You have a vision. And it's a vision that is going to move you out of lack into a sense of power, authority over this energy that you have. And you see this, you start with the Princess of Wands with exploration, and you've got this Ace of Wands, which is what you're carrying out here. You're taking this Ace of Wands and you're going to use the energy you have and the leadership capacity, Taurus, to go for this new job, this new production that you're doing. You're producing something energetically with confidence, authority. And you're very fired up about it, and because of that, and very emotionally balanced, you're going to have a following. People, you're going to be the leader. You're going to take the responsibility for this new idea. This new something is just being lit, a match, striking a match. And you look how when you strike a match in the dark, look how it illuminates. So there is something you're becoming aware of, you're seeing energetically with your intuition. And the environment is bringing you, Taurus, a sense of the Nine of Wands. We'll see you have this Ace of Wands to the Nine. You're almost to a completion with this project, with this passion, with this idea. You've been standing your ground, working very hard with your energy. To be resilient, to fight the fight, to keep on going, to believe in yourself. Even if you feel like at times you've had to be very defensive and stand your ground, you have. And you're almost there, so don't give up yet. You're going to take one last ditch at this, one last go at this. And you've got the a lot of fire here with the Page of Wands, or the Princess of Wands, because of this passion to go out boldly and explore energetically something new. And you're going to celebrate that. You have already come to some big gain, some recognition where you're celebrating. And you celebrated this with control, with emotional balance. And then you've taken this out with confidence, with a lot of this masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, but you're going after this now energetically, extrovertedly, with a lot of drive, because you've got the energy and the resilience to do so at this time, Taurus. So don't give in. That's what the environment is showing you, is expressing to you. You have the resilience in your environment that you might be seeing. Well, you're lighting your match from that match, and it's going to make this Ace to the Nine. That's the 10. So you're coming to a completion of something you've been working on, and you've been very dedicated to it and devoted to it, and have been recognized for the craft and the work you put into it. And the hope and fear is vibrancy, is to be this Queen of Wands. And look, you've got the King and the Queen of Wands. So there is a lot of energy, resilience, passion, leadership, vibrancy. And as we know, we are vibrational beings that have come into this physical form. That's the collapse of the wave in quantum physics. This ultimate energy, the interconnected field, has come here with our vibration, and we're matching this. You see that the King and Queen of Wands, they resonate together. They have that sense of fire, confidence, but also creativity and entrepreneurial energy toward the work they're doing in the world, toward what you're energetically doing on a daily basis. And the advice for you, Taurus, is to let go of any fear that you have, any feeling of worry, of any feeling that you've been somehow caught in a nightmare, that you can't think through this, that there's a lot of, to be honest, worry about this. But you have the King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. You got the world in your lap. You feel energetic, in control, balanced with whatever it is you want to create, you want to work for. You could have been very successful already financially and have a lot of generosity, to set up a charitable foundation, because maybe at one point in your life you were very destitute, had lost money or felt left out or not good enough, but you work hard to establish yourself and to reap the rewards of keeping on working and joining with perhaps another person, and you celebrated that with a lot of emotional feeling and control and balance, and having very at the foundation. But this is what you're downloading now, that all along you've had very deep feelings that maybe you need to express with that water. And you have expressed it by taking leadership of whatever this is that you're fired up about and you know will be successful. Because you've got the Ace of Wands saying, go for this new, out with the old and in with the new. And this is how you're thinking about what you're exploring. You're thinking, I have a lot of energy to go out there now. And your environment has brought you of confidence because there has been a lot of resiliency. Someone has just kept going, believing maybe in you, believing in what it is that you are putting out there, what it is that you have reaped and have grown. And now you are needing to, with your hope and fear, to be this. This is the Queen. We have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. But then your hope and fear, though, is this Queen, that you will meet this feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, that is receptive, that is very psychic, that is very able to just go into your instincts and those deep feelings, and just to know what is right to do, to know how to establish yourself with power, to make something real, and to make it financially successful as well. So a lot of the kings, you have a lot of extroverted energy toward deep emotions, leadership, and power. And what is it that we'll get some clarity? What is it, Taurus, you need to know about what you're exploring, what you want to take out there boldly, out with the old, in with the new? What is this energy? And it's coming because of the Empress. Well, that's you, Taurus. You're exploring this new energy of creativity. You're exploring this nurturing capacity. And you see the waterfall in the background. Well, there is a lot of sensual energy, of flow, of this energy of the masculine and feminine, of this fertilization of whatever it is you're growing. And you're going to be very abundant. Look at this cornucopia coming out at the harvest. So there is a big harvest coming for what you've been exploring recently. And the generosity is here because of the King of Pentacles again, and the sense of the Knight of Cups. So it seems like there is a knight, a beloved, a knight in shining armor, some energy of momentum in the realm of the heart, of your feelings, of what you value. That inner knowing is coming, and there is a lot of water around you. That you are going to be able to use to nurture this wealth, this relationship, this love offer, a love of something you do, something you produce. Look at the bounty here of the King of Pentacles. You got two of the King of Pentacles. So it's very earthy, of the earth, Capricorn energy. That's Capricorn is that the mountain goat. It just goes and keeps going, and with ambition climbs up financially towards success and recognition. But it's also very generous, and we have this card of a generosity, and that's what the generosity is coming from, all of the abundance. And it's also coming in with love. It's not only financial abundance, but it's abundance of the heart that you're bringing in with the Emperor. I mean, the Empress is coming with this exploration. And what is it that you need to know about what you're letting go at the foundation with the Five of Cups? Any kind of lack. What do you need to know about lack? Well, that you're moving away from it and that you're going to make magic. Well, you're moving away from lack toward manifestation, toward using your gifts and talents in a very down-to-earth, practical way, but spiritual, because you're moving towards your true destiny. There has been a time in the foundation of this reading where you've had to walk away from destitution, from lack, from not belonging, from not feeling good enough or financially prosperous enough. But that's changing because you're bringing this energy of Gemini and a Virgo. You're going to make this magic by communicating, by working with these elements of the cups. That's your feelings, that's your values, that's that emotional intelligence, but also with your mental intelligence, your IQ, your analytical skills, and that feeling of your passion. And you got that passion and leadership coming with the King of Wands. Very fired up, very attractive energy. You could be very attractive, and people are very attracted to you at this time, Taurus. And that's going to be part of this magic you're making because you're moving away from destitution toward your true destiny. And this leadership is coming because of the Wheel of Fortune, where your fortune is changing. It's turning. You might have felt like you were at the bottom of the wheel, but now you're in this yellow energy of passion, fire, confidence, using your solar plexus, that willpower, that inner confidence. And that's going to help change this destiny. Good luck is coming toward this project, toward whatever this business you might want to be opening. And you've got the energy to do so because of the sun. Well, you've got clarity and energy and a new beginning, and optimism, healing, financial abundance, success. That's a powerful card. It's shining over your whole reading. And this is how you're thinking about the Empress. You're thinking about exploring a new beginning and with creativity, with the ability to give and receive love. A new birth, a new energy. The child is very energetic. And the sun is going to take you, this new beginning, on your instincts toward what is true and right and optimistic and happy for you. And your environment is coming with the Queen of Swords. This could be an Aquarius energy. But there is this sense of resilience in your environment. Someone you're dealing with, a feminine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, is very intelligent about what they're standing up for, what they believe in, what they know is right, what they've been working hard on. And you're going to have this energy coming to you, Taurus, and you're getting the truth for the first time because you're using your mind. You're taking the emotion out of it and using intelligence, using the information around you. And it's coming because of this vibrancy. You've got the King of Wands and the Queen. And so the Queen wants you to know, as your hope and fear, that you've been working hard on this vibrancy, on feeling this psychic ability, on really working on your dreams and intuitions. You could be also evaluating the investment you put into this queen, into your own nurturing of your intuition. And do you want to keep working on that? Or are you ready to move on and plant your seed elsewhere? But what is coming is the Four of Wands again. So this is in the recent past and your clarification of the hope and fear. Well, there is a celebration. You see, it's interesting. In the past, you celebrated, but there's no one there with you. There's no one, you might not have even been there either. But here, there is this celebration. And look at all of the people who have come there who have helped you. Taurus, get to this point of victory, of reaping the success of whatever you've invested in. You will reap a lot of energy, uh, and it's going to make you vibrant. To vibrate is vibrancy. And it's because you are letting go of the tower and any kind of indecision. We saw these cards in the last few readings, and we're seeing that you're moving on from whatever has come down, that you got an illumination, a communication about some ambition that you had brought up maybe in the recent past or many years ago with another kind of partnership, but you're coming down. And you're going into these turbulent waters of the unconscious so you can maybe make a decision based on what is going to really bring you this satisfaction, this celebration. And it's coming because you are also working on it with others and taking this vision out there. So there's both physical work, practicality, engaging in others in a teamwork, and being recognized, but also you have the three in terms of moving something out there and to see what's going to come back to you. That's your hope and fear. That whatever you've worked on, it will be both, your vision will be celebrated and reap rewards, but also that you will be very vibrant and energized by it, and confident, and psychic. And the final card of what it is that you need to know about the King of Pentacles. What is it that you need to know about this powerful Earth King? The Ace of Wands, well, this masculine energy, this force, this divine energy is coming because you've got a new idea. You got the Ace of Wands twice, both as how you're seeing your situation of what you want to explore, Taurus, but also knowing you have the energy and this new inspiration and hope and optimism and clarity on what it is your passion's about, what you want to take out there. And it's a gift. It's coming in with grace and ease and beauty and innocence, but optimism and clarity. And a powerful reading for you as we come into this timeless reading. Whenever it finds you, you've got the sun and a new opportunity to take action, to use your intelligence, that inner knowing, that gut feeling, your instincts, to know what's going to heal you, bring you optimism. And you've got this energy, another Ace of Wands, to clearly from your environment know what is right for you. Look at the facts about what you've worked so hard on and been so resilient. And that energy is coming at you from the people around you. Could be very resilient and very clear in their boundaries and how they think and how they process mental information. But you're going to be vibrant and take this vision out toward this celebration. And whatever you've been investing in, it will come back to you with a lot of power and leadership. And a love offer is coming, maybe from this kind of earth energy. Or you're bringing more love or more of this feeling of a new love offer to whatever it is that you have worked hard and been very generous. And the queen of all queens is here, you, Taurus. And when you show up in your own reading with the sun that is shining, there is going to be a beauty, creativity, love, the ability to give and receive love and to just nurture all of these very abundant energies around you. And it's flowing into this fertility. And that is what I have for you, Taurus, and an amazing reading. And the wheel is turning in your favor so you can make magic. As you let go of anything that is no longer serving you, you're walking away from unfulfillment toward this dream, toward this good luck and personal power to bring down something into reality that you have a lot of deep feeling and love for. And that's what I have for you, Taurus. And you know I love you, and I so appreciate you. And all of the comments you leave me mean so much. And I just want to let you know that I read every one of them and really reflect on them and use them in terms of my own vision of what's possible, in terms of the power that we can bring from the tarot readings to each other and to those who out there you're watching. And so I hope that this reading resonates, and if it does, share with me how, because you are with all of this energy, and especially we see with this the two Aces of Wands, there is a new beginning in passion and optimism, and it's shining over your situation at this time. And see you next time. And so it is. Bye-bye, Taurus.